heart of the world with my shoes untied. Got a head full of doubt, a life full of light.
Hi, my name is Christian Chirigiri. I'm from the Democratic Republic of Congo. Being, first of all, from a family of 10, it was really a blessing to find that all the evenings before we had dinner, we just sit together in the sitting room and we just tell a lot of stories, and it was really a lovely home. Some people were screaming, other people were crying, other people were like laughing. So it was really this fun environment to grow into. And my dad is always, even when we're kids, we grew up in this environment where discipline was just a way of life. And I remember he is actually a karate black belt. So when we were kids, he used to every Sunday morning before we go to church, we'd go to practice karate with him. And many times it was difficult. Karate requires a lot of physical preparedness, and he'll tell you to do 50 push-ups and you can only do 5, and it's like screaming on your head, come on, go do some more, don't think life is easy. And for me, he really inspired or impacted my life in so many ways to see that there is more to my life than just seeing the limitations of today. So when I was 9 years old, that was the first time that we had the rebellion in DRC. I remember my parents, before we left our house, they just said, we don't know where we are going, but we just hope that God will be with us. And whatever you find on the street, please remember to find at least who is your closest family friend you could be with, because it's easy to get lost. There were so many people were moving in despair in all kinds of direction. And so the only thing I remember going for in the fridge was a bag of milk, because that's the only thing I felt I was going to carry. Everything else was like heavy. They gave my brother a mattress. My elder brother carried a mattress. And I remember on the way, when we were just running, it started pouring, and this mattress became so heavy that he started crying. He could not carry it anymore. But my parents were like, okay, you need to help each other because there's no place you're going to sleep. So just talking about that, it's so much that happened during war. But we went from one place to another, and that took us about a year, because that school year we did not study. I've taken motivation from, first of all, the Word of God. I'm a Christian by background, and also when I moved from one place to another, there was so much hopelessness that you feel like it is not going to be about where I'm going, but it's going to be who is watching over me, because there's so much uncertainty. There's so much of you don't know what is going to happen, that my life personally became a search to knowing that there is a God that cares, at least for me. My other motivation also comes from the people I meet. I've been blessed to meet people who have gone through all kinds of suffering and all kinds of hardships, that when you just listen to their stories as well, and you feel like there is definitely a lot of commonness. It is not that you are alone. Your hardship is maybe different from theirs, but everybody has got a burden. Everybody has got a story that that has shaped their lives. And when you choose to listen to that, definitely you get a lot from that. And also, my source of motivation is I am very optimistic. I am ready to take the risk. I believe that everything has its timing. It could be difficult today, but tomorrow could be better. So I choose to see life in a positive way.
In the heart of the world, at the heart of the world, I can't remember your name, can't answer your questions or solve your equation. The light from my eyes shield the sun from my face, plow the gravelly field, yield the sandiest grain. Now go.